Hi there, my name is Riley Latrace. I am the Aboriginal Education Advisor for North Island College's Campbell River campus. We're coming to you today from the Campbell River campus, which is located on the traditional unceded territory of the Likwata speaking people, which is inclusive of the Wewakai, Wewakam, and Kwika First Nations. We want to congratulate you on completing your goal or semester or year this year with us at NIC. We're really happy for you and we're excited to see what happens next. Jamie Gwitch, thank you.
Gillies. My traditional name is Uma Gillies. My English name is June Johnson, and I'm an elder in residence in the Campbell River NIC. I would like to congratulate the students that have completed courses this year in this time of COVID. I'm wishing you all the best in your endeavors and in new courses in the coming year. Yela Kesla.
No, tensei ni toti mak miste he ki tata me hina wao. Kaya si u toti me tatawi ya kite yak okamawa it neo wak we wakam. Kinanasko mitana wao tipiskel pisum wiki muskwa isidi kesum. I've been your elder in residence at North Island College in Campbell River campus, and I'm really happy to be here and to be part of your schooling this last year. I've really feel honored and proud of everybody to know you and to see you go through your work and go through the challenges of this year that we've gone through, and for all our faculty and staff that have supported you and the elders. I want to put my hands up and say thank you for all the hard work you've done and all the supports that you provided, and of course for your families of our students as well, for their supports of your journey, and looking forward to see where your journey takes you into the next semesters and the next year, and to let you know that we're here for you, our elders and our staff, and we want to see you succeed. So please don't be afraid to reach out and seek us out for assistance or help in any way that we can. I want to just encourage you to keep going and don't give up on your goals and your dreams, and to let you know that you're never alone in that. There's always other people in the same place, same situation, or have been through something that you have been through. So there's always somebody to talk to and help you. But also our ancestors are always with us, and they're guiding us into this journey of education, and they have for me and many others, I believe. And so I always like to make acknowledgement to them and sing a song or something, and also encourage you to keep going. And as you have one foot in each world, our cultural world or our colonial world or both worlds, it can be a bit difficult sometimes, but it's about staying in balance with those things. So any way that you can do that and be a part of our cultural ways, or part of your elders' supports, I really encourage that. Just want to sing a song for you to say thank you for all your hard work, and hope you continue, and we see you again soon. That song's not working, so I'm going to give you another song. Here, I'm going to give you an honor song. How about that? Hate, hate, hoye, waye, loyo, hai. Ate wakantonka, on shemala, he, wane, wachi, yellow, hai. Ate, ate, oye, waye, loyo, hai, 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 hai. Ate wakantonka, on shemala, he, wani, wachi, yellow, hai. Mapeya, mapeya, oye, waye, loyo, hai, 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 hai. Ate wakantonka, on shemala, he, wani, wachi, yellow, hai, 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 hai. Mapeya, mapeya, oye, waye, loyo, hai, 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 hai. Ate wakantonka, on shemala, he, wani, really just honoring the grandfather and creator and your ancestors for supporting you. And it really is a standing up song. So you stand up and really feel proud of yourself and really find a way to honor yourself. And I hope that you have that opportunity with your family or somewhere to celebrate your accomplishments and to remember to carry on into the next part of that phase and that rites of passage, and know that we're going to be here for you. We're rooting you on, and I hope to see you again soon on the video or in person. And thank you very much for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Igose.
Gelikasa, Teshe Hatek, Nuguam Negega, Gayuklach and Comox. Gelikasa, I'd like to welcome everyone to the unceded traditional territories of Comox First Nation, the land of plenty. Gelikasa Hechka.
Hello everyone. Today I am joined with the Comox Valley Campus Elders and Residents, Fernanda Perry and Evelyn Voyager. And my name is Sarah Lawrence, and I want to take the time today to just acknowledge and honor your accomplishments in your courses so far. This year, we had a lot of hurdles we had to go through, but what you did, we want to let you know, is not unrecognized. We would really like to hold our hands up to you, and thank you for all your hard work, and congratulations.
It is an honor to be here to congratulate you all. For the people who are graduating and anybody who has just taken a course and have completed it, congratulations to you all. It has been a very challenging year with the COVID and all, but we have mastered it. We have kept in touch through our Zoom meetings, our Zoom classes. So I believe that you all have done a good work. You all have been there attentive and doing very well. So whatever you do in the future, be well and save. Be well and save all the time.
Completing students of NIC, I have enjoyed working with some of you on Zoom or Blue Jean classes and phone calls. We had our challenges this year with COVID-19, but once again, we persevered. I wish each and every one of you students boundless success in your new journey. Gelikasla Emot Hechka.
Gelikasla Nugwa Basta las Kunoswedli di Duikali. Yachan lacha Klinget Luida Quagjord. Lachen a bums lacha Klinget through Quagjord Luin Kali Gachi lachda Quiquisutino. Rudy Guamis. Rila Kesla, Badanala, Rila Kesla Baguilino. Speaking to you from the Mitlaguila campus, and I want to congratulate you on your completion of your first year, and I hope you continue on, and we're here to support you in any way we can. I think your instructors have our email addresses, and you can contact us. So I'm the Aboriginal elder at the Mitlaguila campus, and I wish you all the best. Learning is really exciting. There's a whole world out there, and I hope you continue on. Lila Kesla.
Thank you, Maggie. That was Maggie Sedgmore, our elder. I am Sandra Mountain. I am the Indigenous Advisor at the Port Hardy campus. Some of you I may have met, some maybe not, but I want to congratulate all students, whether you've just taken your first course for the first time, in math upgrading or English, or if you have finished your first year, or you are well on your way to a degree. This has been a tough 2020 and 2021, and you should celebrate all your successes in the face of adversity. It's important to give yourself a pat on the back, and because it wasn't easy. I can only imagine how some of you made it through. So all the best to you in your continued studies. Kayla Kasla.
Atikshit Mahsama Anis Hinatchit, Nismakin, Chishat, Ohash, Upachasit.
Uslama Luke George, Mamachnikits, Istakshasa, Tishat, Hishquit, Upachasit. Good afternoon, or hello. My name is Luke George. I'm from Sishat, Hishquit, and Upachasit. I'm an Indigenous Education Advisor at the Port Alberni campus. And firstly, I'd like to congratulate all of you on the completion of your courses. I'm honored to be here with you on your special day, as I started here at North Island College in 1998-99, firstly at upgrading, and I've never regretted starting my upgrading here. As it has been a launching platform for my career. Today is the first step, one of many steps of learning over your life. In education, your graduation may seem so far away, but it's not. Whether it's working towards a provincial diploma, degree, Red Seal certification, you're much more closer to achieving your goals, so continue to follow your dreams. Everything you have completed now is only going to better prepare you for the future, for better jobs, training, and perhaps even more post-secondary education. I wish to congratulate you and look forward to crossing paths with you someday in the near future to complete your training. Clicko, clicko.
Oklamah, Japhut, Tishaksapah, Istakshiklah, Zumas. My name is Jane Jones from the Chishat First Nation located in Port Alberni. As an elder in residence at North Island College, I would like to give you some feedback on my journey to the goals that I have accomplished. I'm now 77, and when I was young and in high school, I told the counselor I wanted to be a teacher. And she said, "Oh, I think it would be better for you to go into commerce." So I ended up taking a commerce course, and then I graduated, and I couldn't find a job in commerce, so I started out as a sports reporter in Port Alberni. And then after that, I was hired at Malacipina College as a receptionist. And I worked there for about a year. And then I got married and moved up north and worked in the school district as invoicing person, working in accounting. And from there, I moved to Kamloops and worked as a secretary to the manager of the Royal Bank. And then my next journey was to Campbell River, and that's where I started working in the language in Campbell River. We formed a preschool, a Kwakwala preschool, with Sarah Johnson and Hilda Seaweed and many, many more. And that was my first exposure to the language. It was just a preschool. And then we continued to talk to the school district, to the superintendent, asking if there is any way that we could have a teacher language training program. And I actually got a letter of permission to teach at the high school in Campbell River. And I worked there probably for about a year before I got pregnant, and then I quit, and my teaching certificate went away because it was only for that school. Then I continued working in the language, and we developed a language teacher training program because the superintendent was very interested in supporting that. And we started putting teachers, language teachers in the schools. And I continued working in the school district. And when I started meeting people, because that's a Kwagu Quaqua area. So people didn't know who I was because my name was Jane Sterrett, and they didn't recognize Sterrett. But once I told them my grandfather was Harry Mountain, I just got lots of big hugs and recognition. So I thanked my grandfather because he had supported me, even if he was gone. He must have done many good things for people because they just loved me when they found out I was Harry Mountain's granddaughter. So we started the language program in the school district, and then we from there I taught in several of the elementary schools. And when I got pregnant with my daughter, I quit, and so that was the end of my teacher training there. And then I moved to Port Alberni, and my first job was snorkeling rivers. I worked for the Ministry of Environment, and I snorkeled rivers in Port Alberni. And that was a job that lasted for 5 years. But in the meantime, that was just a summer job, like from May to October, maybe June, late May to September. And so I had applied to the Hahopiak School to be a cultural coordinator. And I missed the interview. So I phoned them and said, sorry, but I missed the interview. I was out snorkeling. So anyway, the lady who I called said, that's okay, Jane. You've been hired as a cultural coordinator for the Hahopiak School. So then I was brought back into the language program, and we did, this is now not Quaqua, not the Quagute language, but the Nuchana language. And so I started working when I started working as the cultural coordinator for Hahopiak School, we started another teacher training program, but in Nuchana. And that's where the language came back, and my experience with Kwakwala helped out with that. And we did a couple of language immersion classes with 2 people from each of the 14 tribes in the Nuchana territory. And so in the summertime, I worked snorkeling rivers, and in the fall time and springtime, I worked as a cultural coordinator for Hahopiak. And so we did do a couple of month-long immersion classes, and then my job at Hahopiak ended, so I started working for the school district, and the school district and North Island College. So my cousin and I, Angie Jo, we taught these teachers how to teach the language and gave them lesson plans and everything else to follow. And so these other teachers went out to their nations and started teaching. And Angie and I continued to teach for UVic and North Island College. And today I am still teaching for North Island College. And I'm an elder in residence. And I also teach for UVic when I'm needed. But what I would like to say to students that are just taking one little course here and one little course there to fulfill their goal, that to keep going, and always look to the Creator and ask Him what He wants you to do, and listen, because you don't see the path. It's there for you, but you don't see it. So you have to listen to what comes into your head so that you can, so that you know which direction to go. And it might be one that you just don't understand, but it is your path. And so if you listen, usually if it's something you really love and are gifted with and that's your talent, you'll be led into that area. What I'd like to say to the students at North Island College that are just taking one course or two courses, keep going and never give up. And always remember that it's your goal, and you're the one who's driving it. You're the one who's making it happen. So even if people don't understand why you're doing what you're doing, continue doing it. And if you ever need to talk to somebody, I'm always available. Right now, it's just jane.jones@nic.bc.ca. If you ever want to talk about that, or funding that is available, or times for funding, I'm very familiar with Nuu-chah-nulth Tribal Council funding, as well as some of the other districts that have funding. So this is my recording for the continuing students at North Island College. Keep up the good work and don't forget your goal. Choo, chooch.